I have not made a video about an income report in a long time, at least since last year. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I make $25,000 per month as a blogger, content creator. And I'm going to talk about the different ways that I do that. You're free to ask questions, and I'm happy to make follow-up videos to get more granular as needed. I am somebody who loves to teach and share strategies, so I'm happy to share those with you. And also, certain things are going to work for me that don't work for you. Certain things are going to work for you that don't work for me. So keep that in mind. There's so many ways to make money as a content creator. And I encourage everybody to poke the box and play with a bunch of things. Now, I have had months that have been much, much higher. And I've had months that have been a little bit lower. It doesn't go too much below the $25,000 mark anymore. Excuse me. Just getting over a cold and there's a fire. So Vegas is orange right now. So anyway, I want to talk about the different ways that those come in, but I just took this year for 6 months and did a 6-month average so that you can get the general idea. Okay. So some of these different streams may peak and be much higher in like March or April or a season, while other ones are a little bit lower, that kind of thing. So they average out. All right. So my highest income earner, and by the way, after I break down how I make this money, I asked ChatGPT to make a list of questions that bloggers might want to know that are gearing up towards trying to make something like $25,000 a month. So stay with me and I'll answer some of those for you. So my number one is in the bucket affiliate income. So what that is exactly is when somebody clicks on a link and they make a purchase, and it is my affiliate link, then I earn a commission. In many cases, I earn a recurring commission, which means month over month over month as they are a subscriber of the software or whatever it was that they clicked through to. I get a percentage of that every month. And I disclose it on every blog, every video. You'll see it in the writing. I always talk about it. And that is direct affiliate marketing. So let's just say I make a YouTube video and I teach everybody how I use an AI writing software to write my blogs for me. So this might be a software. It's generally a software that I pay for and use. And I'll go to YouTube and I'll blog about it and I'll talk about that particular software. And then I'll put a link to it in the description. And some people click through and sign up. And some people just hear the name and sign up. I let go of any attachment to it. After that, let the cards fall where they may. If they want to click it and use it, they can. If not, that's okay too. So my highest earners, for the most part, those are software. And that works the same way on my written blog on loriballen.com. So I might make a best of list, like the best 10 AI paragraph rewriters or AI photo generators, text-to-speech generators, or the best email marketing platform. It could be something like that, or it could be me breaking down the top 10 ways to use Surfer SEO, for example. And I'll put a call to action on there that encourages people to check it out. And if they click through and they make a purchase within a certain time frame, and it's a qualifying purchase based on the program terms of the affiliate partner that I'm signed up with, then I earn a commission. So for example, let's just say you are someone that wants to blog about house and home, or on your YouTube channel, wherever your blog is, social media, written blog, video blog, you want to talk about house and home. So maybe you want to compare carpet shampooers, and you might want to buy a couple carpet shampooers and shampoo your carpet and show people the difference, right? And then you put a link to both carpet shampooers, but you have to have an affiliate partnership with somebody that offers you a commission for those shampooers. So you might go to Amazon, you might go to Best Buy, you might go to whatever company there is that offers those, and you might want to go with whoever has the highest commission, because there's going to be multiple places. For me, with software, I'm usually going through that direct creator of that software, or I'm going through an affiliate network. So affiliate networks would be like ShareASale, Awin, Impact is another one of my favorites that I like a lot. I also like Partner Stack. There's quite a few. And if you go on and join those networks, it's free. You can take a look at all of the different programs that they offer. You might be, for example, Halloween costumes on ShareASale. There's all kinds of different Halloween costumes. So if you're into cosplay or or there's a lot of bloggers out there that do things about Halloween, mom and daughter matching costumes, or boyfriend and girlfriend matching costumes. That's just an example. So it doesn't just have to be software. But the reason I love software is because it's most often recurring. So every month that person is paying $20 or $50 or $100 or $300 or $500, whatever it is, I'm getting somewhere between 20% and 45% of that software. Now, it does not cost, or of that subscription amount, it does not cost that user any more money. When they click through my affiliate link, they aren't charged any extra. So it's no extra cost to them, but it's good for me. Now, some affiliate programs only offer the first time. So like right now I'm doing a lot with Canva, the graphic design software. They used to not even have an affiliate program, so I'm grateful they do now. And you get like 80% of the first month. So it's not a lot, but it can add up rather quickly. But I prefer the ones that pay month over month over month for the lifetime of that subscriber. Sometimes you'll see it says for the first year. But that is the reason mine stacks like it does, is because it's recurring month over month software. So 11,700 is the year's average. Last month was like 14,000. So it's climbing as the year goes on, but that's the average, 11,700. And that's, like I said, primarily through software. And I'm doing a lot now with AI generation software. Second on my list, how I make money how I make $25,000 as a blogger, is real estate. Now, this is interesting. A lot of people wouldn't think about this one. So I got a real estate license back in 2010. My ex-husband got into real estate and kind of pulled me in. I didn't love it. Didn't really want to stay working with buyers and sellers. So after our divorce, and I changed my model and said, what if I just blogged and created content and generated all the leads, and I just charged 25, 30% referral fee, just like any other affiliate marketing arrangement would be. They call it a referral fee, but same idea. So I put a little team together. I've just got a couple people. I build a website, I blog, I create content, I rank on Google, and also generate referrals from other agents. My team goes and works with them. I don't have anything else to do with it, and I get 30% of that commission. Now, that is, you do have to have a real estate license to do that. But I can tell you that in my experience and in my team's experience, getting a real estate license is not very difficult. So it might be something worth looking into. Okay, there's other ancillary businesses like that too, where you can collect referral fees similar to affiliate income. For my affiliate income business, I do have a business license for my, I have an LLC umbrella that all of my affiliate marketing goes through. So I am licensed for that. And then I also have a real estate license separately. And then, so a lot of people start their affiliate marketing business. They don't get a business license until it starts turning income. That you'll need to look at your state and your laws and regulations. It was something I decided to do very early on. And by the way, I have been blogging. I've been doing affiliate marketing since 2000. I think I started in about 2014. It was at about a couple $1,000s a month in 2016. I'm just kind of trying to give you a time frame there. And I want to say by 2020, it was six figures. Okay, so like 5 years to get to six figures. I think it probably was 5 or 6 years. Now I could do it faster because I know so much more than I did. But anyway, next one is a relationship I have with a digital marketing company where I generate leads. It's the same thing, a straight affiliate model. But in their particular case, it's a little bit different because I started that business years ago and gave it to them holding a 10% affiliate interest in the entire business. So whether I generate the business or not, I still get 10% of the total revenue. It's family. So I had to really trust that relationship because normally I wouldn't do anything without a link that goes straight through so we can track it. But in this particular case, I get 10% of the umbrella. So you can do that without having started the company. If you can find a company that you can partner with and say, hey, I'm really looking to drive all the traffic over there. And would you be interested in some sort of a blanket agreement? Now, think about partners. Think about who you might know in that space. Otherwise, just do it with affiliate links, track it through the affiliate links. The next one is my courses. So I build and sell courses, and a lot of bloggers do this. So when you become a specialist in a particular niche, you can build courses, and they aren't too challenging to build. I do a combination of video, PDF, and guide me walkthroughs where they can click a button and it goes over to the computer and actually guides them through it. And I use software to do all of that. And I have had courses that are like a 2-hour live course that I've made $20,000 on. And then my evergreen courses, I'll make anywhere from a few $1,000s a month. In 2016, I was making $30,000 a month on courses. Just depends on where my energy is at the time. Right now, I'm spending almost all of my time building out my website, creating content for my website and my YouTube channel. Because the YouTube channel just got up to the point where it actually pays my mortgage now. And I like the trust that comes from people watching YouTube. You kind of build a better relationship. Sorry, needed my tea there. So spending a lot more time on that lately, which brings me to my other income source for this video, and that is ad publishing. So a few $1,000s a month on running ads on my website and ads on the YouTube channel. So that's not including affiliate income. That's not including sponsorships. That's just the ad revenue, right? When ads run on your channel. So now I am being approached by a lot of people that want to start sponsoring the channel. I've never entertained that before today. So we'll see. I understand that there's a lot more money in sponsorship, so we'll see where that goes. But my absolute passion is teaching and building the affiliate income. Because affiliate income is passive. You keep getting it over and over and over again when it's recurring. And to me, there's nothing better than that. I can be on vacation. I can be sleeping. I can be doing whatever. And that income just keeps rolling in. I've never felt so much security in my life as I have felt with affiliate income. The only drawback is affiliate programs can close at any time. So I never suggest putting your eggs in one basket, because they could just pull that affiliate program and you lose all that monthly revenue. So you got to diversify a little bit out there. I think that's really important. Now let's go over to some of these questions, and I'll do a few of these here. So the first question is, how do I get started with blogging? What platform do I use? I use WordPress. I find WordPress to be the most growable, customizable. I've been using it forever. Love how I can just change up the theme. I love the use of breadcrumbs and building topic clusters with posts and categories. I just feel like it offers the most. So that's what I use. How do I choose the right niche for your blog, for my blog? So you're gonna have to find something that you're gonna stick with. Every time I start a blog that I'm not interested in, I lose steam and don't keep working on it. But now I got to tell you, with all this AI writing software, I might look at it a little bit differently, because now it's more about keyword research and optimization than it is writing the actual content. So I may have to revisit that. The other way is to really look for topics that might be trending but aren't going to expire, aren't going to go away. Things like, the keto diet, for example. That was one of my websites. So while it could be a fad, it has stuck around. People are still searching low carb and keto recipes. You're also going to want to find something that has products that you can partner with if you're going to do affiliate marketing. So take a look at that niche. Like for me, I love that I teach digital marketing, because that software is a recurring income. So go out there and take a look. Are you going to go for big ticket items? You want to make big commissions? Like you want to make $5,000 on that sale? Then you might want to go look at programs like that. You're not going to make a lot of money on Amazon anymore. Most people aren't just doing Amazon websites like they used to. But take a look. And if you're going to, let's just say you want to do a lot with Pinterest, you might want to look at the lifestyle niche, the home and garden niche. Those do really well. There's a lot of affiliate relationships that you can build inside those niches as well. But they're super competitive, so you got to keep an eye out. If I remember to put it in the description, I just did a blog on the best niches. I think Matt Diggity did a video on the best niches for AI writing, and I did a little synopsis on that. So that might be helpful. That's on loriballen.com. What kind of content should I be posting and how often? So you want to go do some keyword research, and I'll put my tools below. I use two tools, but I use SEMrush and I pay for it, and Surfer, which I also pay for. I pay for all my own software. They're not providing it for free. So I do SEMrush and Surfer. SEMrush for the keyword research, the search volume, and the keyword difficulty. And then Surfer SEO for building topic clusters and then writing the AI writing and the optimization side of it. So they work well together. There is, go look up, if I can remember, put a link to this. Kyle Roof has a really good theory on doing keyword research and picking topics, keywords that are around topics that fit within the tier that your website is in. So I've talked for years about keyword difficulty. SEMrush provides a keyword difficulty score, and I always say kind of match up your domain authority with that keyword difficulty number, and you should be okay. And that works. And his theory is go take a look at your average daily visits, basically, and that is the search volume for that keyword you should be going for. So if you're getting 400 people every day that visit your website, you go to a keyword tool and you pick keywords that have a search volume of 400 or less, kind of the concept. So you got to find keywords that have lower competition that kind of match where your website is at, then go create as much content as you can around that topic, kind of build it as a topic cluster, linking back and forth. I've got lots of videos on all this. I've got courses on all of this at Ballen Academy. How often? Well, this is going to be a tough question right now because with AI content, I mean, people are publishing thousands of articles at one time, and we don't know yet how that's going to turn out with Google. But a lot of the SEOs are saying just whoever gets there first, whoever can build the content the fastest. So I say you really need to publish. I'm doing at least one a day. At least one a day per website is what I'm doing right now. I may increase that. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of testing and measuring. How do I increase traffic to my blog? So ranking on Google absolutely increases traffic to your blog. You could build a YouTube channel that drives traffic to your blog, or a podcast. You could do any of your social media channels, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, any of those. You can drive traffic. Pinterest, those are all great sources to drive more traffic to your blog. So how do I monetize my blog, and what are the most effective ways? Most people just starting off with their blog start off with something as simple as putting Google ads on your website. I don't suggest that until you're in the thousands of views per month. It's going to be pennies until it gets to a significant number. So let's just say you get paid $10 for every 1,000 visits. Then you would need 10,000 visits to get to, I can't do the math, $100. So it takes quite a bit. That and $10 was being generous. It depends on what your niche is, what your blog is. I think they said the average was like $3 per 1,000 visits. So affiliate income obviously is my favorite, but again, you have to get people to click. That's tricky. You got to make sure you're creating articles that rank, that get traffic, that people will then want to click on those tools. My experience, my YouTube conversions, YouTube does better for me than a written blog, unless I do a killer written blog that goes straight to number one. For example, for a little while there, I was ranking number one for best 3D printers, and I was just cleaning up on printer affiliates. You know, that wasn't even what my blog was about. My niche blog was about, but it happened to stick. So that worked. You can also monetize your blog with sponsorships. You can monetize your blog with digital products. You can monetize your blog with courses. You can monetize your blog with services. So I always say build it, and then you're going to start seeing all these different ways that you can actually monetize your blog. Should I build and grow an email list, and why is it important? So it's interesting. Just this morning, I sent out an email to 8,000 subscribers, and 51% opened the email, which is outstanding. Outstanding. I think the marketing niche, the average is 34% open rate. So I have an RSS feed set up automatically where every Saturday I have a newsletter that goes out that highlights the most recent blog posts on my blog. But my blog posts aren't always about me. They're about other creators and other money makers. So there's a lot to choose from that might be interesting. Like today I had how how to make $45,000 per month selling digital products on Etsy. But it wasn't me, it's somebody, it's another creator that did it. So I showcased her and told everybody how to do it. And that works really well. So building an email list still allows you to grow that audience. It allows you to have sales, product launches, pitch affiliate offers. So I personally, I feel like it's still very, very important. How much time does it take to start making money from a blog? I usually tell people, I can't imagine doing much in less than a year. And I think in many cases, it's going to be a couple years. It's a rare person that comes along and is able to just make a bunch of money and quit their job within a year or two. It takes a little bit longer. You have to build it. You have to build an audience. You have to build authority. You have to build credibility. And it's going to depend on how much time you're able to put in. So I'm going to come back and do a part 2 on this. And I'll look at some more questions and maybe feature the questions individually. Let me know if that was helpful.